London, England, a city with a proud tennis heritage. A few miles downriver from the capital's historic centre, the spectacular Thames Barrier protects the city from flooding. And in the nearby O2 Arena, Rafael Nadal faces another force of nature, seeking to stop the tidal surge of world number one, Novak Djokovic. And expect stormy seas ahead with an all-Swiss repeat of last year's tempestuous Final Four meeting. Roger Federer taking on Wawrinka. It's semi-final Saturday at the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals. First, though, was that mouth-watering clash between 2015 standout player Djokovic and a Nadal showing signs of getting back to his best. An incredible 46th meeting between the two, but Nadal hasn't beaten his great rival for 2 years on the hard courts.
It's the perfect start from the world number one.
The solitary break in set one was enough, and the four-time champion was on his way.
First set. An excellent set of tennis there. Faultless, really.
Djokovic was dominating. Another break to the good in the second set. Nadal's hopes were fading fast.
So good! Nadal having to pull out every trick in the book just to live with Djokovic.
A Djokovic demolition job. It was done in just over an hour.
That was a masterclass from Novak Djokovic on how to destroy Rafael Nadal.
I managed to stay aggressive, not giving too much time, so he can, he can dictate the play, and served very efficiently. So all in all, it was a great performance.
And so to the all-Swiss clash between Federer and Wawrinka. Federer winning the epic Final Four clash 12 months ago. His compatriot out for revenge. After a cagey start, breaks were traded, and then Federer cranked up the pressure, with Wawrinka serving to stay in the set.
That's a risky approach shot at the very best of times. I can't believe he's tried to do it again. He's played right into Federer's hands there.
The world number three was in clinical mood, racing to an early advantage in the second set.
Oh, that is Federer at his athletic best.
And there was no coming back from that for Wawrinka. Federer was on his way to another end-of-season showpiece final against Novak Djokovic.
That'll do nicely. A good win for Federer. Never really tested.
It seems like it's the impossible thing to do, especially this year. But maybe if some guy can do it, maybe it's me, because I did beat him in the round robin, and it's gonna give me that extra belief that you definitely need against Novak this year.
A remarkable story, meanwhile, was unfolding in the doubles semi-finals. Rohan Bopanna and Florin Mageia, the last team to qualify for London, on top against Ivan Dodig and Marcelo Melo.
Oh, how did Dodig get that one up?
The Indian-Romanian duo completing the job in just under an hour to become the first team through to the final.
Bopanna and Mageia make the final of the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals.
Reigning champions Bob and Mike Bryan, meanwhile, would find themselves in a ferocious battle with Jean-Julien Roger and Horia Tecau. And the Americans couldn't recover. Roger and Tecau storming to victory in just over an hour, with a result that also confirms them as year-ending world number one.
There will be a new year-end doubles team at the top of the rankings.
After another breathtaking week of tennis in London, the top 8 players in the world have been whittled down to 2. Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer again set to fight it out for the ATP World Tour Finals title.